All right, welcome back, everybody. I hope y'all are having a wonderful Thursday morning so far. I'm Meteorologist Jeremiah Stewart coming at you. And weather-wise across the region, we have a big change coming to the forecast for this upcoming weekend. And ahead of the front, it's going to be very hot, heating up ahead of that front, upper 90s and lower 100s across all of West Texas. Heading into the weekend, we do have that heavy rain potential along the front. Some of it could be very heavy and could lead to some localized flash flooding here and there. We'll talk more about that coming up later in the weathercast. And as a result of the rain, we're looking at temperatures that could be 5 to 10 degrees below normal. I always try to find a little bit of some silver lining with the forecast, and I think that'll be the silver lining. Feeling a little bit cooler heading into the month of September for next week. Right now, though, out the door into Abilene, it is a beautiful sunrise out there. Looking at some cumulus clouds and some stratus clouds out that way. On the mild side, that temperature right around 78 degrees. Beautiful oranges and blues painting the sky out there into Abilene and across all of West Texas. Clear skies across the board, really across the region. You can kind of see some of these clouds kind of moving through the area. With all the rain well north of our area, the front that tried to work through earlier this week has drifted back north as a warm front and has kind of been the focal point for this swath of widespread rain and storms and multiple flash flood warnings in effect for portions of Kansas, Oklahoma, and into Arkansas. All that activity going to kind of continue to pushing south throughout our Thursday. Otherwise, here in the state of Texas, we're all dry, right around 80 degrees into Dallas this morning, 78 in Houston, and sitting at about, say, 75 right now into San Angelo. Going right around 100, though, into Crane and Ivor Ann this afternoon. Very hot ahead of the front. 98 in Midland, 100 in Abilene, and just shy of 100 in San Angelo, right around 98 degrees. We'll be indulging a couple of showers here and there for our Thursday, but nothing near the magnitude of what I'm expecting for this weekend. Right around 7 o'clock, you can see here these isolated showers trying to pop up here and there as that front tries to approach. And then on Friday, the front moves in, and that'll give us a good batch of showers and storms in the Permian Basin. Those will kind of continue moving off towards the east throughout our Friday evening and into Friday night. And notice Saturday and the Sunday, we see more batches, kind of round after round after round of some of this moderate to heavy rainfall trying to work in. Here's Sunday morning, another batch trying to come in as we go in our Sunday, and another one Sunday afternoon. So just a wet setup, but like I mentioned, some silver lining, cooler behind this frontal boundary coming in. We're looking at upper 70s as we go into Monday in some spots, upper 60s and lower 70s for those lows on Tuesday morning, and only warming up into the lower to middle 80s for those highs as we head into really much of next week here in West Texas. 7-day forecast shows just that. You really want to stay weather aware for this weekend as we track the potential for some heavy rainfall, primarily on Saturday and Sunday. About a 30% shot on our Labor Day holiday, and we'll kind of squash that down eventually to a 10% coverage as we go into next Wednesday. We'll be back in about 2 minutes.